If you had to pick one place in America that's special to you, what would it be? It's not easy to decide, is it? Well, in honor of America's 250th birthday, Blakely and I got together with some of our favorite Airstream content creators to share some of our favorite places that our Airstreams have allowed us to see in this great country. Make sure you stick around to the end to see the bloopers too.
We are Rich and Cindy from the YouTube channel Love Subbin', and what better way to start this 250th celebration of the United States is in the place where it all started, which is New England.
We've taken our Love Sub to 43 of the great states of this nation, and oftentimes people will ask us, where's the best place to take your RV? And without hesitation, we say the coast of Maine.
Not only does it have Acadia National Park, but it is dotted with these beautiful seaside towns that people think of when they think of the New England coast.
And if you're a foodie, New England is a great place to go. From lobster shacks to blueberry huts to, did you even know that Rhode Island has its own form of clam chowder? And it's clear you'll want to try it.
And the interior of New England has its own charms: Lake Winnipesaukee, Lake Champlain, the White Mountains, the Green Mountains, and let's not forget leaf season, which people would love to camp in and experience the golden leaves of fall.
And I would be remiss if I didn't mention our hometown, because we wouldn't even be celebrating a 250th anniversary if it wasn't for the events that happened right here. On August 16th, 1777, General Burgoyne was coming down from Canada to capture a store of military goods that was located right here where this monument is. A group of ragtag Green Mountain boys led by General John Stark beat Burgoyne, denied him the stores, which led to the victory at Saratoga, and that directly led to the victory at Yorktown. So yeah, a little town like this, go out, find them, you'll find some awesome history.
All these things make New England a great place to visit, but
we're going to send it down to Chad and Laura, who have some awesome stuff down south.
The Blue Ridge Parkway is often called America's favorite drive. And if you've ever driven any portion of it, you know why.
It stretches 469 miles through the Appalachian Mountains, connecting Virginia's Shenandoah National Park with the Great Smoky National Park on the border of North Carolina and Tennessee.
The parkway has plenty to offer, including breathtaking mountain views, access to small towns, and 8 campgrounds, including our favorite, Dalton Park.
Next time you're in the Southeast, make sure you hop on the parkway to slow down and enjoy the views.
Now let's head further south and catch a ride with Nick and Emily from Cajun Mile.
Hey, we're Nick and Emily from Cajun Mile.
Oftentimes voted as some of the worst roads in America, dodging potholes, alligators, javelinas, I-10 is one of only 3 transcontinental highways that connect the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean.
With nearly 2,500 miles of roads, 8 states, and 3 national parks, there's plenty to see and do. Starting in Jacksonville, I-10 is the only interstate connecting the major travel hubs along Florida's northern panhandle.
Enjoy the beautiful white sands across the Gulf Coast.
Hold your breath as you go through the tunnel in Mobile, Alabama.
And try out a NASA spacesuit in Mississippi at the Infinity Science Center.
Stop in New Orleans for jazz and some beignets. Drive across the 3rd longest bridge in America.
The Atchafalaya Basin Bridge is 18.2 miles of glorious Louisiana swampland, connecting Baton Rouge, Louisiana to Lafayette, Louisiana.
Make a pit stop in San Antonio to see the Alamo and other missions.
And if you want some straight, curve-free driving, there's a 61-mile stretch in West Texas of some of the straightest driving roads in America.
Stop into our first national park, White Sands in New Mexico.
And cross the Continental Divide just west of Deming.
Heading into Arizona, stop at The Thing in Benson.
And check out the largest cacti in the U.S. in Saguaro National Park.
Heading into our last state, California, stop into Joshua Tree National Park for some amazing hikes.
Snap a photo at the Hollywood sign and take a stroll down the Santa Monica Pier for some gorgeous views of the Pacific Ocean.
We've had a lot of fun across this 2,500 miles of road.
And if you think that's cool, you should check out Jonathan and Blakely with Digital Barbell and their favorite spots across the great state of Texas.
Thanks, Nick and Emily. Our Airstream has allowed us to visit so many beautiful places across America. But no matter how far we travel, we always notice something special when we come back to Texas.
A wave from a passing truck, a hey or howdy from someone you don't know,
a door held open even though they didn't have to. Coming home, we're reminded how true it is that everything is bigger and friendlier in Texas.
Yes, you can drive all day through this great state and never reach the end of it. And yes, the iconic cities like Dallas, Austin, and Houston each have their own personality and vibe, but they're only a small part of what makes Texas so great.
What we love most are the small towns you drive through between those cities. The 2-lane roads through the hill country full of wildflowers and ranches. The small towns with one stop sign at the courthouse. The places you miss if you take the freeway.
America isn't just defined by its biggest cities and most famous destinations. We've learned that some of the best parts of this country are found in the places between them. Towns where Friday night football still fills the stands and where people know their neighbors and say hi to strangers.
And that's what makes these roads, these towns, and the people who live there so special.
As America celebrates 250 years, we're grateful for the opportunity to experience a small piece of what makes this country special. The back roads, the small towns, and the friendly faces waiting around the next bend. And speaking of friendly faces, here are Jim and Michelle with Airstreamer to tell you about one of the most iconic stretches of road in the entire country.
Not only is this America's 250th birthday, it's also the 100th anniversary of Route 66, the iconic American road trip.
We had so much fun traveling Route 66 and meeting all of the people that were doing a similar thing.
We met a great number of people from all over the world who traveled to the United States specifically to travel Route 66.
Yeah, we met that couple from Japan at the Jackrabbit. They asked us to take their picture. We met some folks from Switzerland and
That was at the Blue Whale.
yeah, some folks from Australia.
That's true. Wasteland Firebird arranged an entire Route 66 trip from his home base in Australia just because he loves Route 66 and America and Americana so much.
I'm running the Great Route 66 Centennial Convergence, where we're trying to save Route 66, save the American dream, save America, save the world, because the American dream is not just America's dream, it's everyone's dream.
Some of the states we were in were Arizona, Missouri, New Mexico,
Texas, Oklahoma, Illinois.
We highly recommend that you take a trip, and especially of this 100th anniversary for Route 66 and also the 250th birthday of America.
And as exciting as a Route 66 trip is, you should see what Kevin and Deborah from No Locks and Our Second Life saw on the $1 Million Highway.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Deborah.
We're with No Locks.
And Our Second Life.
And we're here currently in Colorado at the beginning of the $1 Million Highway.
$1 Million Highway is the 25-mile stretch of US 550 between Silverton and Ouray, Colorado. It climbs over Red Mountain Pass at more than 11,000 feet and follows routes first used by miners in the late 1800s. Nobody knows exactly how it got its name, but one theory says the road's fill dirt contains millions of dollars worth of gold and silver ore. Today, it's considered one of the most scenic drives in North America and is part of Colorado's San Juan Skyway Scenic Byway.
And if you think this is beautiful,
check out what Chris and Gina from the Riveted with Chris and Gina have found.
Hey, thanks, Kevin and Deborah.
Yes,
that was great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy 250, America. We're Chris.
And Gina.
From the Riveted with Chris and Gina podcast. We're here in our podcast recording studio, currently in some high elevation in Colorado.
Yeah.
But we're here to tell you about another high elevation road in America that you just absolutely have to drive.
It's called the Beartooth Highway. And if you've never been, hold on tight. Few roads capture the spirit of the American road trip quite like the Beartooth Highway. Rising from the town of Red Lodge, Montana, this remarkable mountain road climbs nearly 11,000 feet above sea level, delivering breathtaking views around every corner. Over 68 miles, travelers wind their way to the doorstep of Yellowstone, crossing high alpine plateaus, rugged peaks, and unforgettable mountain vistas. Following our friend Brian up the mountain, we experienced the sweeping switchbacks, dramatic climbs, and wide open landscapes that have made this drive legendary. Ahead, you'll see the Beartooth Butte, the distinctive rock formation that inspired the highway's name and has stood watch over this remarkable landscape for centuries. It's roads like this that remind us just how much beauty, adventure, and history can be found across the United States.
How about that?
And if you think that was fun, wait till you see what's next.
Yeah, Bill and Francis from the Ramblin' Hamlins have something amazing for you out west.
Hey, we're Bill and Francis, and we're the Ramblin' Hamlins.
Yep. And if there's one road that belongs on any traveler's bucket list, it's the Pacific Coast Highway. So back in 2022, we spent 4 months towing our Airstream about 1,600 miles along the coast from Washington all the way down to San Diego. And honestly, it turned out to be one of the most memorable adventures we've ever had.
The Pacific Coast Highway isn't just one scenic drive. It's a collection of completely different landscapes stitched together by the Pacific Ocean. One day you're exploring the misty rainforest of Washington's Olympic Peninsula. The next you're standing on the beaches of Oregon, wandering through massive coastal sand dunes or enjoying fresh cheese in Tillamook.
Then comes Northern California, where giant redwoods make you feel tiny, and Highway 1 twists its way through some of the most dramatic coastal scenery in America. Big Sur delivers those postcard views you've probably seen 100 times. The Bixby Bridge, rugged cliffs, crashing waves, but seeing it in person is just something else entirely. And eventually the road carries you into Southern California, where you've got surf towns, Malibu beaches, and the energy of San Diego just brings the journey to an unforgettable finish.
And tacos.
And really good tacos.
Now, we won't tell you that it was always easy. There were tight turns, very narrow roads, and a few moments that definitely got our attention. But was it worth it?
Absolutely. Yeah. The Pacific Coast Highway is more than just a road. It's a journey through some of the most beautiful and diverse landscapes America has to offer.
But if you think that's beautiful, check out Brad and Blair with 13 Adventures and what they've got.
Thanks, Ramblin' Hamlins. We're Brad and Blair from 13 Adventures. And last, but certainly not least, are the roads of the last frontier, Alaska.
Take the Alcan, or the Cassiar Highway, through Canada. The Alcan spans almost 1,400 miles through British Columbia to Delta Junction. The Cassiar spans 450 miles and offers an alternate route through BC to Watson Lake, joining the Alaska Highway.
Don't forget to watch out for the frost heaves, but don't stop there. Once you're in Alaska, explore the true wilderness with drives along the Parks, Glen, Elliott, Richardson, and Seward highways. Visit Alaska's 8 national parks known for their glaciers, mountains, bears, salmon, wolves.
Oh, wolves. And don't forget the Dalton Highway, 414 miles of true rugged wilderness up to the Arctic Circle. Although, maybe leave the rig behind on this one.
It's so bad.
It's bad.
We've seen little that matches the beauty of Alaska. It's a long drive up there, but so worth it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime trip.
Happy 250th America. 1, 2, 3. Happy 250th. What are we going to say?
250 or 250?
Happy 250th. Happy birthday. Happy 250th
anniversary.
Happy 250th America.
Okay. Not only does it have the Rocky, not only does it have the national, not only does it have the, okay, you want to start it again?
No, keep going.
I'm awkwardly rocking during it, but I have a baby now, so
You're used to
stand
rocking.
still. Connecting Virginia's Shenandoah National Park. I was actually fine and I got distracted by the camera. I realize I'm looking at the view.
Yeah, don't look at the viewfinder.
I'm not looking. Yeah, I'm not looking into the camera.
Rosie, you want to be in the video? The Parkway has plenty. My little southern draw's coming out. Now let's head further south and catch a ride with Nick and Emily from Cajun Miles. I gotta do that again. It was not quite smooth.
Sounds like
Emily
you're buffering. Or Nick and Emily.
1, 2, 3.
Happy 250.
What are we saying?
Happy 250th America.
Okay. We have a crying baby
We
inside.
do have a crying baby inside.
She may be in the video. America. I'm channeling my Brad. America. Did you see that video? Oh, okay.
America! America! America!
Sorry, Brad.
We're a little windier than we expected. Enjoy the beautiful
Stop in New Orleans. Heading into our last state, California.
Stop. I'm looking at my phone.
Well, stop looking at your phone.
Oh, that was good. Am I going to say...
I don't know which one of us is saying what at this point. But we are recording.
Yes.
Ready?
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to start over?
If you don't mind.
I mind. Can you please get this one right? We've had a lot of fun across this 2,500 miles of road.
Yeah, that looks good. Even though they didn't have to. What is it doing? Oh gosh.
Coming home, we're always reminded that how true.
I have to say that part. Let's just try one more time. What we love most are the small towns you drive through between those cities.
I finished.
If you take the freeway.
I got distracted when you scratched your leg.
And I said something weird.
Some of the best parts of this country are found in the places in between those places. That's not what I'm supposed to say.
Keep going.
From where?
Keep going.
From where? Happy 250th birthday, America.
Do that one part again. Getting hot in here.
Both of your sentences you've started. And of course.
And of course.
And of course. So
Okay.
try a different one.
All right. And obviously. And as everyone knows.
Stop.
You want me to fix your bra?
No, I got it. We
So
can
you-
say it together.
Right. You want me to count down? 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, sure.
3, 2, 1. Happy 250th America.
America. 250th?
Happy 250th.
250th?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
don't say and.
Okay.
Because
That's
you're
what
never,
I'm that's
you're
what
never
I'm,
supposed to say and.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Happy
250th birthday.
And anniversary.
Birthday.
Okay, how many times?
We are going to have the best outtakes ever. I'm telling you.
Okay.
All right. Is that close enough? You want to try
think
again?
so.
Let's try again.
Okay.
Why not? Film is cheap. It's nothing. It's all digital. It's all ones and zeros.
I always say and.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's improper English.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can edit all that out.
So we feel very safe boondocking down here on the $1 Million Highway. You just, all your belongings and everything are very safe.
Yeah, there's like no people around, and there's just, everything just feels so safe.
Wait a
and-
minute.
What?
What's
What?
Hey!
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 Let's do it again. Go on.
If you think this was great, wait, what?
If you think this is beautiful.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Happy
250th anniversary.
Anniversary?
Oh.
It's happy 250, America.
That's a pretty good one.
I like that one. Was there a car going by?
The shit sucker.
No way.
Probably right when we were doing that.
Oh, that's awesome. The shit sucker.
It was right when we went by.
That's
He was probably in the background right as we.
He was.
That was our best take.
That'd be great. You want to take it one more time just in case?
Yeah, we do.
Hey, Kevin and Deborah, thanks. That was
Yes,
great.
thank you. Happy 250th, America. I thought it was 250.
Well, what is it?
You're saying 250th now.
Which one do you want me to say?
250 is what we like better.
I like 250 better.
Then why'd you say 250th?
I'm trying to be like you, babe.
Do it again.
Okay.
Do you want to say where Bill and Francis were the original ones? And then you want me to say that line, or you want me to introduce us?
You
and then
introduce
do?
us.
And then you're going to say the first line.
Yeah, that's why I had it up here. So it's at the top. Because then it gets all that in there too.
Okay. Oh, shit. One day you're exploring the misty rainforest of Washington's Olympic plinth.
The Bixby Bridge, rugged cliffs.
Up to the Alaska Circle. Although,
Arctic Circle.
up to the elastic. Oh gosh.
And last, but certainly not least, are the Frost Thieves. And
This might be my favorite part. Oh, wolves.
Damn right, wolves.
No, you can't say that. All right, Pipe, you got to put your hat on.
Blair, I forgot to take a sip of my Patriot whiskey.
America.
No, just America.